Oh shit. Here we go again.
Ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy.
You know they say sometimes you gotta get like punched in the mouth to like wake up. That's exactly what happened to my Bulls last night. Um, I know it's a little bit different of an intro. I figured I'm a Bulls fan. I'll be watching these like Bulls Central YouTube channels and everything like that. I'm like, why don't I talk about my Bulls a little bit more? So that's what I'm gonna start doing after games and everything like that. You know, if I have the time and everything. Um, this was our first uh, nationally televised game this year, and it was kind of an opportunity to, you know, get more votes for the All Star game. I still have no doubt that DeRozan and Levine will be in there, but they should both be starting. And last time I looked at the votes, DeRozan is up there. I think he's number one for guards, I believe. But Levine is like maybe third or fourth. And last night's game and the game coming up next against the Golden State Warriors will be a tough task on its own. But last night's game was our first nationally televised game. For all Bulls fans, they know that Bulls games comes on Comcast Sportsnet Chicago. Um, so it was a wider audience. Um, so you, as a Bulls fan, you wanted the Bulls to come out there and show the national world, not just Chicago, that you're for real. And the Bulls, they got they got hit in the face. Um, we beat the Nets twice, so I kind of knew the third game they was gonna be like, you know, we need to come in and beat these guys. We're not taking them lightly anymore. Um, I think just having Kyrie back, you know, like even though he didn't play too well, I think he had about 25 minutes, about 9 points. So we did okay with him for the time that we saw him play and everything like that. But I think the just the having him back, you know, kind of energized the Nets, and they came out firing. It was kind of a back and forth game the first quarter, kind of back and forth the second quarter, and I said at halftime as I was watching it that whoever gets off to a hot start in the third quarter is most likely going to win this game because it was a 2 point game at halftime. I believe we were down two, and Brooklyn just jumped on us right from the start of the third quarter. I believe we only put up like 19 points in the third quarter, which, you know, that's not going to cut it. We got blown out. So, you know, we don't want, you know, like what people have been saying, like, oh, the Bulls are only the number one seed because of this, because of this, because of this. You know, if they weren't, you know, if this wasn't like a COVID season and Kyrie wasn't now, Milwaukee and Brooklyn would be the number one seed. Like, we're the number one seed because we're a good team. But getting blown out like that in front of the, like, you know, national media and everything like that, that's not really a good look. So got the games don't stop. We got Golden State next game here in Chicago. Uh, I believe it's I believe Clay and Draymond are gonna be out, but like I say, uh, the Warriors have been good, and they got Steph Curry over there, so they're gonna always have a chance. Um, yeah, the Bulls need to play better. I saw a lot of turnovers. I saw a lot of careless play. Um, rushing to trying to get the lead back instead of like just playing your game. I love Vooch, Nikola Vucevic, for y'all that don't know. But we need more size. It's unfortunate Derrick Jones Jr. exited the game, I think, in like the first minute of the game. Yeah, man, it sucks. So most likely he's going to be out for a little while. Javonte Green has been out, who was, I want to say, our primary defender. Like he guards the opposing team's best player. We ain't had Alex Caruso in a long time. And we've been winning, but you can see like it was like it's been different. Like the defense ain't the same. Lonzo is doing what he can to keep the defense afloat and get steals and everything that him and Caruso was doing together, which was making our defense like lethal. But the energy that Alex Caruso brings and everything like that it's sorely been missed. Solid game from LaVine and DeRozan, which is expected. They're the star players, but when you got Kevin Durant, who's on, not afraid to admit it, he's on a whole nother level. He's 7 foot and plays like a guard. So, and without most of our big time primary defenders, he pretty much did whatever he wanted. I believe the first 2 games, James Harden kind of struggled. So he kind of picked it up this game. And as expected, he's an all-star. He's an MVP, and Kyrie hit some timely baskets. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he kind of struggled the whole game, but the buckets that he hit, they was like, okay, you're hitting them at the right time. He only had 9 points, but, he was scoring when he needed to. Sometimes, man, watching Vooch, like you are a big man. You are an all-star big man. Like, go up strong. Stop shooting like layups and everything. And he does this little push shot and stuff like that. Like, just go up strong. Because I've seen a lot of times like people strip the ball from him. People can easily block his shot because he don't go up strong enough. I will say who I'm very impressed with, Coby White. Since he came back from the COVID protocol, he's looked like so explosive that I'm like, man, this guy, God forbid we let him go and everything like that. But to me, he's a starting caliber point guard, and another great game from, well, not a great game, but he's a solid player. Ayo Dosunmu, great defender. He did a good job on Kyrie Irving, but you can't ask him to guard Kevin Durant and, James Harden, which he's started to become. Like, I've seen in Bulls games, he's become like our, I don't want to say number one defender because he's a rookie, so I don't want to put all that pressure on him in his first year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. All in all, like, the Bulls just got destroyed. We need size. Vooch is cool. Tony Bradley coming off the bench is he plays nervous to me at times because he doesn't get a lot of playing time. So when he does get playing time, he feel like, okay, I gotta be perfect. Instead of just letting the game come to him. He's gonna make mistakes, but sometimes he just seems nervous to me out there. Lonzo Ball, he's a pass-first point guard, and I really appreciate that from him. But sometimes we need him to be a little bit more aggressive, trying to score the ball. He can do it because I've seen it. But we gotta get healthy. We gotta get size. And that's pretty much it for this video. I'll probably have another video for y'all after the Golden State game. Hopefully it'll be a video of celebration, but I'm still going, you know, critique on some things that I saw that I didn't really like, or, you know, whatever, because I'm the Bulls fan. I could do that. But yeah, that's it, you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
I have spoken!
Enough from the clown!
Give me what I want! Give me what I want! You know what I want! You just don't want to give it to me! Give it to me! Give me what I want!
We're gonna give you what you want.
That's not what I want!